Hi guys! This time I will show you Japanese cuisine using Wagyu beef. Do you know Japanese food called Gyukatsu? In Japanese, gyu means beef and katsu means fried food with bread crumbs. Its history is old. It's gonna be a long story, so I'll list it in the overview. If you are interested, check out our overview. Bring the beef to be used to room temperature for 30 minutes. In the meantime, make the ponzu. 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 2 tablespoons rice vinegar, 3 tablespoons soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon sugar. Mix well. Ponzu can be stored in the fridge for about 6 months. Gyukatsu is generally eaten with wasabi, soy sauce, or salt. But this time, I will show you the wasabi ponzu that I recommend. Add an appropriate amount of wasabi to the ponzu and mix well. Be careful not to add too much wasabi, as it will be spicy. It's a simple sauce, just mix ponzu with wasabi, but it can be used in a variety of dishes, so I highly recommend it. Next, prepare the shredded cabbage. When slicing cabbage, slice perpendicular to the fibers. Cut perpendicular to the fibers for a soft texture. If the cabbage is too tall to cut, crush it by hand and lower it to make it easier to cut. After cutting, soak in cold water for 2 to 3 minutes. If you soak it in water for a long time, the nutrients in the cabbage will dissolve in the water. Unlike the tonkatsu, gyukatsu is characterized by a very short frying time. Use fine breadcrumbs so that the best frying condition is achieved even with a short frying time. You can use a food processor to make it finer, but this time I will dare to make it finer with a rolling pin. Why use a rolling pin? Because it will relieve stress. Just kidding. This is because there is less washing up to do. Make it as fine as this. Next is making butter. 1 egg white, pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon cornstarch. Mix well. This butter's recipe was taught by a popular gyukatsu restaurant in Japan. By using a butter that does not use egg yolk, the butter will not come off easily. The butter's recipe may also be applicable to tonkatsu. Add salt and pepper to both sides of the beef that has been returned to room temperature. If the surface of the beef seems wet, wipe it off with kitchen paper. The thickness of the meat used is about 1.5 cm or 0.59 inch. The video uses Wagyu ribeye, but it doesn't have to be Wagyu. The part can be sirloin or fillet. Use a bamboo skewer to evenly coat the butter. And dive into breadcrumbs. Sprinkle breadcrumbs from above and press strongly with your hands to firmly attach the breadcrumbs. Put oil in a pot and heat over high heat. When it reaches 200 degrees or 392 Fahrenheit, fry the gyukatsu. Frying time is 1 minute. Gyukatsu are also delicious with other sauces such as tonkatsu sauce, grated radish ponzu, etc. In addition to the sauce, I'll show you later, so please try making it. It was fried delicious. Place upright and let rest for 5 minutes. The reason for putting it upright and letting it rest is explained in the tonkatsu video, so please check it out. Let's cut it. It's finished rare. Itadakimasu. Beautiful colors. First, let's try the classic wasabi soy sauce. Yeah, it's delicious. The soy sauce uses tamari soy sauce, which is as rich as beef. Next, let's eat with the wasabi ponzu that I recommend. It's refreshing, but the wasabi is so pungent. You can eat more and more of it. Greatest. The last is use salt. Excellent. Compatibility with used salt. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.